Welcome to Wii U Quick Reviews, the show where I review any Wii U game as quickly as possible. Today's game is... Let's get started. So it's come to this. With a title like Barbie and Her Sister's Puppy Rescue, how could this game not be a masterpiece? Barbie and Her Sister's Puppy Rescue is a game in which you play as Barbie and her sisters and rescue puppies. Rescuing puppies entails riding around on Barbie's bike until she gets a phone call reporting a lost puppy. You then ride to said puppy, sometimes play a minigame to earn its trust. And by minigame, I mean pressing the left stick in the direction that the game tells you to with infinite room for air, and then you take the puppy back to Barbie's shelter. At the shelter, you play another lame minigame that the game babies you through to get the puppy healthy. At this point, the puppy needs to recharge its energy for some reason, so go find another puppy while you wait. Now that the first puppy is recharged, you take part in a lame training minigame where you press the buttons the game tells you to press, and again, you cannot fail. Next, you have to groom the puppy. This part is so forgettable that I forgot to record this line until during editing. Now the puppy is ready to go to a new home, and you send it to a new home. And that's the game. I just walked you through the entire game. It loops infinitely from here on out. If you'd like, you can play with the puppies, which is pressing the left stick in one of 4 directions to cause one of 4 different animations. You can also customize the puppy's kennels using bones, the currency you earn from rescuing puppies. And that's the extent of the optional content. Let's talk graphics. This opening cutscene looks like it's straight out of Resident Evil 7. The puppies don't even look cute, which is pretty hard to do. I mean, they're puppies. And the game runs at a pretty constant frame rate of around 15 FPS. Sometimes the game even decides that you're exploring the open world too fast and stops to load for a few seconds. And if the controls didn't make getting around hard enough, then the fact that multiple areas restrict use of the fast-moving bike will. All that said, let's move to the pros and cons. The game is boring, and there simply isn't enough to do. Even a younger child would lose interest after an hour of gameplay. The graphics are pretty darn bad too, and it runs poorly on top of that. I don't even know if it has music, I wasn't paying enough attention. For the record, there is music. It is pretty generic. Not worth listening to. It does have puppies. They're ugly puppies, but the game has got puppies. Finally, there is a reason for the game being as bad as it is. This is a movie tie-in game. It only exists to promote a Barbie direct-to-DVD film that you can even watch the trailer for in the game. As a tie-in, it is most certainly not headed to the Nintendo Switch. Awesome. Although it is on a few consoles aside from the Wii U. I'd normally talk a little bit here before giving a rating, but this game is so lacking in content that I don't have anything else to say. Overall, Barbie and Her Sister's Puppy Rescue is boring. This one is unlikely to entertain anyone older than 5 for more than 10 minutes.